Okay, so let's read this passage. It was very noisy and very crowded inside when I entered the class yesterday. I've been a very friendly teacher to my students, but this kind of behavior made me very angry for the first time. However, I felt very glad when they approached me immediately and apologized for the misconduct. Now, see, the first line has it was very noisy, very crowded, a very friendly teacher, and very angry. Okay, then I have very glad. Did you notice like using very a lot makes your paragraph not very interesting? So what can we do? We have the solution right in front of us. We have a list of words which tell us which tells us that what are the words that we can use to replace them and make the expression of this paragraph better. So let's look at this, how it turns out after using or replacing the very words with the words that are better in expression. So, it was deafening and bustling inside when I entered the class yesterday. I've been an amiable teacher to my students, but this kind of behavior made me furious for the first time. However, I felt overjoyed when they approached me immediately and apologized for the misconduct. Now, did you notice that I have replaced all the very words with the words that are given in the list? So, just like that, the expression has improved. And also notice that this an amiable, the an is in the pink tone. There is a reason behind it, because earlier it was a very friendly teacher. So there I had to use a because the following was a consonant sound. But here amiable has the starting sound which is vowel. So I will not be using a, I'll be using an. So you have to be careful about these little things too when you do the same activity. Okay, I hope it's clear now. So let's see what tasks I have for you. Now my turn is done. I have done one activity with you. Now it's your task to show your strength, how you can do it. Now see, the first activity or the first task that you have to do on your practice notebooks is make sentences of 9 or more words of any 5 words that are used instead of very. I mean this column that you have. Okay, so you can choose any 5 words from here and you have to make sentences of 9 or more words. The task 2. Now you have to do this as well in your practice notebook. Replace the bracketed words with the contextually suitable ones. It was a dash place where the dash lived a dash life. Now in bracket, it was a very empty has a replacement of which word? A very empty place has the replacement of which word here? A desolate. Yes, it was a desolate place where the dash lived. Now you have to keep on replacing these words and you will see how beautifully the paragraph turns out to be. So I'll be sharing the key of task number 2 by the evening, inshallah. Okay, so this was all about the words that are used instead of very. Now let's talk about the 1-minute reading program. Here, so far what you have done, let's see. So far you have done the story of a pencil. That was a mini story. Then you did Don't Give Up. It was an inspirational poetry. Then Always Believe in Yourself was also a short story. Then you had your laughter time and you had some brain teasers. Now what do you have this week? This is also supposedly the last week for my 1-minute reading program. So I'll be sending the inspiring story of an eagle in the form of a video, not just a reading material, but a video with which you will read along. And you will really enjoy this video, I'm sure. And then the second thing is another motivational poem, the name of which is You. So it's all about you. You will enjoy reading it. I will send its an image which has the text of this poem written, and I will also send you a lyrical video of it. So I hope you enjoy it. And finally, I'm going to leave you with the review time, the feedback time. After this reading program, I want to know that which of these readings, of all of these 5, 6, 7 readings, you enjoyed or liked the most and why. Just write down a short answer to this question and you can send me the feedback if you want to through your images, or you can keep it with yourself in your practice notebook, but I would prefer that you prepare it on another page and attach it in your journal, my quarantine journal, since it's part of your quarantine. So I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson, and I wish you all very good luck for the upcoming days and for Eid, inshallah. And utilize your time constructively, pray hard, study well. And also, before I leave, I want to leave you with a fruitful thought. And what I'm going to share with you is a quotation or an excerpt or a part of the story I shared with you, the story of a pencil. And it says, it's basically the lesson that I've learned from that story, and I'm going to tell you why I like it. What really matters in a pencil is not its wooden exterior, but the graphite inside. So always pay attention to what is happening inside you. I really like this part because it has really given me direction into focusing more on my spiritual wellness and to focus on my personality building rather than focusing on, the appearance or the pomp and show. So likewise, you should also tell which reading did you like the most and why. So again, I wish you all the best. Pray hard, study well, wish you all the luck, and Allah Hafiz.